Good morning, Roadrunner. It's 6:15 and I'm leaving camp, and the plan, or I guess tentative plan, because you never know, I'm going to 12 miles into Boiling Springs, and John Philly said I have to stop at Cafe 101, so I'm going to do that hopefully for lunch. And then it'll be 8 miles into Carlisle, and I'm going to stay at the Appalachian motel there. And then I'll have about 18 miles into Duncannon. Now, the interesting thing is, I've been kind of pushing the miles here so I could get to Duncannon on Sunday, because I have a package waiting with new shoes and everything to be picked up on Monday. And one of the things you learn on the trail is you lose track of days. And I'm realizing now Monday is Memorial Day. Guess what's closed? The post office. So looks like I'll be pulling a zero in Duncannon. However, when I talked to the proprietor there, he said that there's trail magic going to be happening on Monday nearby. So maybe I'll be checking that out, because there won't be much else to do on Monday. So again, tentative plan. Let's see if it changes. And what do we have here? A river crossing. First thing in the morning. It's a really nice morning. Sun's coming up through the trees over there. A little chilly, 47. Haven't seen a 47-degree day in a while. I just hope it just stays cool like this until Maine. But I have a feeling we're gonna hit some hot weather pretty soon. It is Memorial Day weekend, so summer is officially here. So we're gonna be hitting some grasslands today. So I've got my trusty Sawyer Picardin. It's a 12-hour spray for mosquitoes and ticks, and it's getting applied now. Pretty amazing morning. I like the temperature's cool. Sun's coming up right through there. And I'm gonna pause for a second and not try to breathe, but just listen to the sounds of the forest in the morning. It is amazing. It's almost deafening when you really concentrate on it. But we go through our days usually without really listening. And when you focus in on the birds and the sounds, it is really soothing and relaxing and beautiful. So, here's some mountain laurel. I called it a tree yesterday. It's not a tree, it's a bush. But you can see that's what it looks like when it flowers. So it goes from really bright pink to a light pink, and then the white flower. Good morning. It's a good morning so far. River Crossin. I'm just leaving Cedar Point Knob now. It's about 10 o'clock, and that's the last real peak of the day. So downhill to Boiling Springs. The other thing too, I was talking this morning about how you hear things that you're not used to hearing, or you're focusing on things that you're not used to hearing more than you would in regular life. And I'm about a little over 2 miles away from Bowling Springs, in the middle of the woods, and I can smell a difference. And it smells to me like, you know, manure or cows. And there are no cows anywhere near here, so it'll be interesting to see if we run into some cows today. Well, it just came out of the woods. Look how beautiful today is. I don't see any cows, but maybe that's fertilizer that I smelled in the fields. Look at the wind, how it makes shapes into the grass, like waves. That's pretty cool. And I see some hikers over there coming down the path, so I guess that's where I'm going. Yep, it's fertilizer here in these open fields now. You can really smell it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Anyway, pretty cool. Look at this. Okay, I really found the source of it now. That's a manure spreader right there. Look at it coming out of the back of that manure spreader. Oh my God. Yeah, I wonder why I was smelling that. Railroad crossing. A lot of railroads in Pennsylvania. River Crossin. This is a remnant of this is an iron furnace. This was inside of a larger building, but this is all remains. This was basically how they made iron from the mid 1700s to the early 1900s. So yeah, pretty neat. When you hear all these things called furnaces, this is probably where it comes from, these ironworks. Bottoms up. We're coming into Boiling Springs now. What a cute little Pennsylvania town. Isn't this cool? So the Appalachian Trail takes a right up here, but I'm gonna take a left and head on into Cafe 101. You learn something new every day. So it looks like the ATC is able to get special license plates for each state that has the AT symbol on them. I did not know that. I wonder how I get one from Massachusetts. I guess Appalachian.org/plates would be the place to look. So, Roadrunner, look who I ran into in Bowling Springs.
Hey, Roadrunner. We miss you. Yeah, we know. Well, miss you only a little bit. You left us with the rain that you said always gets you at Bear's Den. So ever since you've left, it's been raining. So you need to come back and take this from us.
Well, we're going to see her when we get to Vermont.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
she'll do some trail magic for us.
Woo, fun stuff.
Roadrunner, this must be what you were talking about. There are definitely lots of rocks here in Pennsylvania now. I can see what you're talking about. This makes total sense now. Now that's a red barn. Isn't that pretty? There's an old stone house, farmhouse, I'm sure. In the farmlands of Pennsylvania, we are here. And that's what I would call a private cemetery. This must be the cemetery for this farm over the years. So that's the bridge I just came over. And this is, I don't know, Route 11, and I'm going in that direction to a place called the Appalachian Motel, and I will stay there tonight, get back on trail in the morning, get to Duncannon hopefully tomorrow. So 20.0 miles for the day. I am over and out. We'll see you tomorrow.